Good evening. Conservation officers have captured and killed the black bear that mauled a camper near Port Alberni at Sproat Lake. The Sooke man was attacked yesterday morning at a remote campsite along the shores of the lake. He's now in stable condition following plastic surgery in Nanaimo, and a cut snout is what identified the bear. Our Brent Shear has been following the story for us. He joins us now with the latest from our Mid-Island Bureau. Brent.
Hudson, severe black bear attacks like the one near Port Alberni yesterday are extremely rare. This bear was very aggressive and had no fear of humans, and so conservation officers decided killing the bear was their only option. A day after being attacked by a black bear, 57-year-old Jay Vinden is resting in hospital.
He just tossed me around like a rag doll, and when he pinned me down with his front paws, I could not move an inch.
Little remains of the campsite on the west end of Sproat Lake where the two men had spent several days on a fishing trip. Yesterday morning, Vinden awoke to a black bear clawing and scratching him before his friend intervened and managed to scare the bear off. The two drove to West Coast General Hospital in Port Alberni, and then Vinden was taken to Nanaimo Regional General to undergo surgery for a massive head wound. While Vinden was being treated in hospital, a team of conservation officers descended on the Taylor River Flats area of Sproat Lake with a bear trap and tracking dogs. Conservation officers killed the black bear last night just after 6 o'clock after spending the day tracking the animal.
One officer that was appointed to kind of keep watch over us too that was setting snares, he spotted the bear and said the magic words, bear, 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 and all three of us responded and took up our firearms and noticed the bear matched the description of the possible offending animal, and we put it down.
The news came as a relief to campers at nearby Sproat Lake Provincial Campground.
We made sure we put our food away last night in the car, and it was concerning. We talked about it and thought about it.
Yes, I was very relieved, and I'm glad they took care of it.
Relieved, definitely relieved, because in the back of your mind, you're wondering if it's going to be coming here.
The conservation officers say the bear was a male, about 3 years old and in good health. They say bears in this area are a common sight, and some can lose their fear of people.
A bear that's become habituated to people presence and starts to associate people or campsites or coolers as a source of food is a bear that's on its track to escalating, and then it's that's the bear that's more likely to test the waters and take that next step, which is a big leap. It doesn't happen very often. So.
The dead bear is now in Nanaimo, where the Ministry of Environment will conduct a post-mortem examination. The conservation officers say the two campers were doing everything right and hadn't left out any food or garbage to attract the animal. However, there was some garbage left behind by other campers, and so the bear may have regarded the area as a place to get an easy meal. That's why the conservation officers say it's always a good idea to clean up any campsite in the bush before staying the night. Hudson?
Absolutely. Brent Shear in Nanaimo. Brent, thank you.
Thank you.